Hey, man. Hey, how are you? Where have you been? Oh, just fooling around, I'm glad I bumped into you. There's something I have to ask you. Oh, what you have to ask me? I need your opinion on something. Okay, what is it? In the States, how they do with drugs in the States. Oh, yeah, I know what they do about drugs in these days. They try to stop it, they cannot stop it. Yeah, but that's my idea, if you know what I mean. Listen, I think it would be good if they just make all the drugs legal. I beg your pardon. Yes, make all the drugs legal. That way, all the addicts have to come to the government. The government will sell them the drugs, and they would have to work to get the drugs. The drugs would be pure. There would be no, what do you call these, drug dealers involved. And wait a minute. You think that the United States of America should legalize all drugs? Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Why do you think that? That doesn't sound too cool. Well, it may not sound too cool, but listen to this. You would eliminate a whole lot of stuff, man. A whole lot of stuff. You wouldn't have to worry about busting drug dealers and drug dealers killing each other and all this turf war and all this stuff, that's going on in Mexico, that beautiful country. You would eliminate all this stuff. You would put them out of business. Put who out of business? Drug cartels, man. Drug cartels. You would put them out of business. Ooh, I don't think they would like that. Oh, no, they would not like that. But it would be good for the country, I think. You think they would ever do that? No, I don't think they do that. I don't think they're smart enough to do that. There's too much against it. I would imagine the law enforcement people would be against it. I would imagine the judge would get involved some kind of way. They would figure out some kind of way they would not do it. And all this bullshit, if you pardon the expression, would keep going on. Oh, we caught this much drugs. We got that much drugs. Yeah, I know what you mean. They catch all this. They catch all this. They catch that. They catch that. That's just the tip of the iceberg that they get. Yeah, it would be good if they could do that. So that was what you wanted to ask me? That's what I want to ask you. Well, I agree with you. You should just make it legal. Just make it legal, and everybody can. You want to take a drugs? Okay. You want to take drugs? Then you have to work. You have to register yourself as an addict, and people would have to accept you, and people would not know that you're in the program and all this stuff, and you could go make a life of yourself and maybe kick the habit. Hey, this is true. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, maybe kick the habit. Well, I think I have to go now. Oh, wait a minute. I have something to ask you. Are you still with Janine's sister? Yeah, what about it? I have a confession to make, brother. What confession is that? I am with now Janine. You are with Janine? My old girlfriend? Yeah, I'm with Janine. You don't object, do you? Man, I don't object. I have to tell you something just between me and you. I think she was too much woman for me. She was very demanding, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get the impression now that maybe she's too much woman for the both of us. I have to agree with you. Yeah. Well, brother, I'm going to wish you luck with that girl. That girl, whew. Well, there are fantasies and there are fantasies, but there are sometimes when the fantasies got too much. You telling me. Yeah, I am telling you. You will find out. You think you know now. You wait a few months. Oh, brother, I don't think it's going to last that long. Good for you. So I'm going to, you take care of Janine number one, I take care of Janine number two. I think I got the better deal. Yeah, I think you did too. Well, what can you do? All that glitters is not gold. That's what I hear. Yeah, brother, that's what I hear. All that glitters is certainly not gold. Okay, then I see you some other time. You take care. Yeah, you be cool too there. Say hello to everybody for me. Okay, shoot.